Beautiful East Fork Lake. Sitting here in a decent spot. Just slow fishing. Kind of deep. Comes out to a point, as you can see on the map there. Just throwing some swarms out here. Trying to catch some fishies into the wind, which is kind of nice because the breeze is nice. We're all tied off, spot locked in.
I don't feel like having to fix my spot every 5 seconds.
Because if you've never fished on a kayak, it can be ridiculous trying to stay in one spot, specifically in the wind. But yeah, we're just dragging along the bottom, waiting on stuff to be caught. We had kind of a purplish worm, straight tail, and he's throwing a slim shake with like a silver bottom, green pumpkin silver bottom. Hopefully we'll get some big old hogs. Swap out, throw this drop shot real quick, see if I can get anything to eat her. Pretty deep. We're sitting in like 16 to 18. Depending on how the wave comes in, I guess. Just have to see what color hits first. What kind of worm they want. That's kind of the gist of it. You just sit here and wait. And then we may have to adjust. We may have to adjust.
I feel like we're going backwards slowly.
No, keep an eye on that stump right there. Where
Yeah, we've gone back.
we will a hair. It's within 5 feet. It works on GPS, so. Figuring out what colors and stuff they want is the hardest part. Of course, I've got my magma tied on still. Just slow boating her, boys and girls. Just a slow boating her, son. I tell you what. Benefit of a kayak is you could probably never get a boat into this spot because stumps like that will destroy you. I know. Might need a change of pace or something. Maybe go back further deeper into this. Let's see what's up in there.
Go to that cave or cove to the left.
No, like further back. So that one comes out to a point as well. See how this is? And then it's all like 14, 15 feet back down in there. That might be the juice. Could be a time of day issue as well. Sometimes that happens. Here we go. But just like we did this one, we're gonna go past the point. I mean, they could be sitting right along that because it's pushing these bait fish in, I think. And if this guy tries to steal our spot, I'm gonna be really mad. He can pretty much F off at this point. I don't care if he heard me or not. See how we're 27 feet? This is where we want to be flipping into. You see the sticks sticking up. We're going to curve around and get as close to that bank as we can. And then cast out here. Look at all that. There's so many on that tree. Gotta be careful with that tree. Alright. Now. Huh? That's what I mean. Like, it's super dangerous to try to put a boat through here. Alright. So, anywhere in this whole area right here is open game.
Oh, that was horrible.
That was a great cast.
Amazing.
I think you should be on the MLF tour or something with that kind of casting.
Definitely. We're gonna hit it. We're gonna hit it.
I was gonna say we shouldn't. It's really kicking us backwards though. She'll catch up in a second.
Hang on the bottom.
Huh? See, it's gonna feel different because it's a soft bottom. See how it's not giving us pointy, jaggedy. So this is a soft bottom. What are you doing?
How do I know if I'm on the bottom? Wait, with my line?
Yeah.
I'm like right here.
Well, you're not super close. But you are kind of close. There, get out of our spot, bud. You ain't gotta come all the way back up in here and steal our fish. You caught one over there. I don't know if this will be the juice because there's no rock here or anything. Have you felt any rock at all?
Nope, I don't think so.
I feel something right here. Could be a tree. Watch him. If he goes, I'll shoot somebody right now. Hopefully he's just motoring out to get out of here. We'll go forward a little bit. We'll split this big old tree log that's right in front of us. See, you got rocks on your side over that way.
See if I do.
I'm pretty sure you do. And now I'm starting to get rock over here, so we should be alright.
Oh, mate, why did it stop?
And then now he's gonna fish our tree stumps. Unbelievable, bud. I hope you get hung up, you son of a biscuit. How about that? That's mean. I mean, we were literally just there.
Tenga foto.
I don't think there's a tournament out here today.
Why did it stop?
Because you keep pulling tight when you do that, and you've had that spool loose, that line digs into the other line. So hit the button and try to pull some of that out.
What? Like just...
Yeah, don't tighten it. Don't pull on it to where it's getting tight down in there. You want it to be kind of snug, but not to the point where it's like digging into the rest of the line. You want to try this pole? I will warn you. Like, it's set up pretty good, but you have to kind of keep your thumb on
I don't want to risk it.
it. Huh?
I don't want to risk it.
You're not going to ruin it. It's going to be better than that one. Also, you're not giving yourself enough, like, you got to be able to swing it. See what I mean? If you're only giving yourself like that much room, you're not going to be able to schlang it. You got to be able to schlang that thing, you know what I'm saying? That's better. Use the momentum of the bait. Yeah, I don't think there's any rock here.
Go somewhere else.
There's plenty of tree. I could definitely feel tree. That's a massive fucking... Yeah, there's a...
Airport right there.
Well, it's over in that area.
Still, shooting pretty well. I'm getting rock near that tree.
Yeah. I'm hitting rock over there too. Gotta find where they're at, that's all. Once you find where they're at, like what they're on, what they're eating. I can't tell what that guy's throwing. Well, he was throwing a spinning rod. Yeah, he was throwing a spinning rod over here. Try to go further that way a little bit so you hit kind of that point. Not even backlashed a little bit, but it pulled itself out. Just like a good hemorrhoid.
Edit that out.
No, that's definitely making it. Remember, go over that way.
It's not easy for me to do that.
Go through. It should be. Look at you, big guy. Bait casting, throwing son of a biscuit.
Hard.
You know what I'm curious about right now?
Huh.
So it sees in the creek. I can throw a jerk bait around trees like this and destroy the fish. Because it's basically what they're doing right now. They're eating bait fish. But I guess that's kind of what they always do, is eat bait fish. But I digress. Yeah, I'm fat. Oh God. You can, yeah. Just don't get like super close to the trees. But that's usually how I catch the fish at like Caesar's Creek. They'll be sitting on like trees. That could be different here. This could not be a jerkbait kind of lake. Yeah, that one used to have this dial on it, and I stopped using it so much for crankbait because I wanted to get better at more finesse tactics. I feel like they'd be up in here. They should be in here because of the wind. They should be pushing all these little bait fish balls up in here. I'll keep that at the ready.
What, perfect?
Yep. Huh?
I said do not start moving.
I'm not going anywhere yet. Just widen your feet. You don't focus too much on trying to balance. Just focus on not falling out of the boat. Just focus on balance and not trying to just let the water move you and flow with the water. Throw it some bitch over, some biscuit over there. Unless you want to try a different color, like a black or something like that, because of the semi-muddy water. Could be a thing.
It's so bad. Why do I do it every time?
Because you're a white kid. You just gotta remember to slow the spool down whenever you're fishing. That's all.
You just put my thumb on it.
Yeah, but not enough, obviously. Where'd you cast to?
Huh?
Not where I was at. Never mind. Are you having fun?
No. Not right now, at least.